What's driving markets? Welcome to Market Take. Each week, we'll bring you our insights on the latest market and economic trends that are impacting investments. I'm your host, Wei Li, Global Chief Investment Strategist at BlackRock. This week, I'm discussing the opportunities we're seeing in harnessing mega forces. These are the structural changes that are creating big shifts in profitability across economies and sectors today and well into the future. The recent joint sell-off in equities and bonds shows that markets are adjusting to this world of supply constraint and this new regime of greater macro uncertainty. And it's also really clear that this is not your typical business cycle. Cyclical forces are interacting with structural forces in a way that we haven't seen before. And structural forces are having an effect and an impact on the economy and on the markets right now. Not just something that will happen in the future, but right now. And we have identified 5 mega forces, structural forces, what we call the mega forces. And they are in no particular order. Number 1, AI. Number 2, geopolitical fragmentation. Number 3, transition. Number 4, aging population. And number 5, the future of finance. And even rate repricing, the recent rate repricing can be viewed through the lens of mega forces as well, as markets price in higher rates, higher R, and lower potential growth, lower G. And what is also interesting is that in the face of very notable rate repricing, NASDAQ that has a higher rate sensitivity compared to the broader US equity market, actually outperformed the US equity market on a relative basis. And that is exactly the AI mega force at play. So as we think about markets adjusting to this new regime, very much shaped by these mega forces that we just talked about, there will be more opportunities presenting themselves, likely on a more granular level, on a sectorial level, instead of broad, blunt building blocks. And that's how we're thinking about our asset allocation as well. For details, read our weekly market commentary. Go to www.blackrock.com/weekly-commentary. Thank you for tuning in. If you have enjoyed this episode, subscribe to Market Take wherever you get your podcasts.
This material is intended for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, a recommendation, or an offer or solicitation to purchase or sell any securities, funds, or strategies to any person in any jurisdiction in which an offer, solicitation, purchase, or sale would be unlawful under the securities laws of such jurisdiction. The opinions expressed are as of the date of publication and are subject to change without notice. Reliance upon information in this material is at the sole discretion of the listener. Investing involves risks. BlackRock does and may seek to do business with companies covered in this podcast. As a result, listeners should be aware that the firm may have a conflict of interest that could affect the objectivity of this podcast. For more information, visit blackrock.com.